Hello YouTube, coming at you here with a everyday carry MagSafe accessory video. So just before I go any further, just want to let you know to stop right there. None of this has been sponsored. I own all these devices and all these accessories, and I use most of them daily, if not all of them daily. So let's keep going here. So first of all, one of the things that I find invaluable today is going to be these MagSafe wallets here. These, of course, are not Apple branded MagSafe wallets, nor are they called that, but they have a stretchy material instead of the leather. And yes, if you overpack these, they can stretch out. This one's a little bit stretched out, but it's not too bad. And this looks really good on the back of the red case here for the iPhone, which I have the iPhone 13 mini. I'm an avid mini phone lover. I think that going bigger is not always necessary, especially when we have a world with iPads. So here's a red one, and here is the black one. Now, why do I have two of these and only one phone? Well, the reason for that is another everyday carry that I use, and that is the Exter Senate wallet. Again, not sponsored, purchased this with my own money. The cool thing about these wallets is that you have an exterior pouch here. I'm going to pull this away so you can't see a whole lot. I usually keep my ID in there for easy access, but this piece comes off, and it has an elastic piece right here. So the idea is that you would put cash here and wallets on the, or cards on the inside, but I don't like putting cash in there. You can't hardly put anything in this, so I got the additional MagSafe wallet here, and it is the perfect size for any of these ejecting wallets. As you can see right there, the eject button is totally free to travel the distance to eject the cards, and the size of it vertically, like this, as well as width, is just perfect. So if you get one of these wallets, I really recommend one of these. Plus you have the added bonus of taking it off, walking into a place, slapping it on the back of your iPhone, just like so. So that all being said, the next thing that I love in my everyday MagSafe carry is going to be this ring right here. This thing is great. I would say that the quality of this hinge is as close as you're going to get to Microsoft Surface tablets, if you ever used a hinge on that. It is a little squeaky, if you can hear that. But I haven't done any maintenance on this whatsoever, so this is all aluminum. It also has a plastic backing, so that if you put this on a bare iPhone, it will not scratch the glass on the back of the iPhone. This piece here is metal, but the black piece is raised ever so slightly. It's almost impossible to see. If I hold it like this, maybe you can tell. It's very slight, but I can definitely tell you that from use for the last couple of months, this doesn't bother the back of my phone, which I do use uncased from time to time. And for proof, I'll just hold this up like this. There's no circular scratches, maybe some fingerprints, but no circular scratches on the back of this phone whatsoever in the MagSafe area. All right, so moving on from that, and it does spin very easily. It's the pop socket you can take off when you don't need it. It's fabulous. Anyway, as promised, moving on from that is the best replacement for Apple's MagSafe battery pack. This little puppy here, and there's a few different versions of this, but it's made by Anker. It also has the advantage of having USB-C out, so with your USB-C to Lightning cable, which, let's all face it, we should be all using USB-C at this point, and Lightning should be a thing of the past years ago. But you can use your included cable with your iPhone to charge this wired faster or wirelessly, which is pretty awesome. On this one, unlike the Apple one, you do have to press the button. It'll power up like that. Slap it on the back. And as you can see, it's charging. Shout out to any Portal fans. We got GLaDOS on the back of my screen here. So that's pretty awesome. Of course, it is a little slippery in the twist, but it does have a good grip. But if you pair this with, let's say, a silicone case, then the grip is excellent, with the added bonus of being used as a tiny little stand. And they do actually make a version of this that has a fold-out stand on the back, but if you have the mini phones, this is good enough to get you by. It really, truly is. So, with all that said, and I have a couple of extra cases here, all these devices work on all these cases, all these accessories work on all these cases. I don't really care for the red on the black, but hey, that's why I have the black to go on the black. All interchangeable. MagSafe is, I think, the best thing that Apple has come out with since the iPhone, which I was not a big fan of until really recently. I personally have been a BlackBerry Android person for a very, very long time, but MagSafe is a technology that should be on every phone, truly. Anyway, with that said, that's all I got for you today. We're going to stop this video right here. Have a great day. Hope this helps someone.